Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Broadway's Significant Other, and Moonlight all help to bring queer characters to the mainstream. The Deputy Director of Education at the Leslie Lohman Museum of Gay and Lesbian Art, Chris Gray, says that it's crucial for the LGBTQ community to be represented in all forms of art.
It's an interesting thing that happens when any culture or any part of culture gets erased from history or from the canon. What happens is contemporary artists or contemporary queer people end up being archivists, end up being archaeologists. They dig into the past to find representations of themselves.
And to help further this, NYU residence assistant John Anthony Lafredo facilitated Developing the Queer Narrative, a program to take students to see queer works of art, including the Oscar-winning film Moonlight.
It's still a story about like someone struggling with being gay, which I think is necessary and valid and very powerful. But to have a more diverse canon of LGBTQ film or art, you have to have like regular stories too.
NYU historian Portia Blankenship says she too would like to see queer life depicted more broadly.
So we mostly see like the queer in pain story or like coming out stories and just the struggle of being queer, because that's what the generation before us had, and that was a story that they needed to tell. I just want to put out more normalized queer characters and stories, and basically if I can take every rom-com that exists and somehow make it gay, I will have done my job.
Other artists are helping this job by creating works that allow people to confront the perceptions of the LGBT community. Fashion photographer Eva Mueller's latest show explores gender fluidity through images of her friends in transition.
Hopefully in a lot of photographs they will have to ponder, is that a man, is that a woman, is that a boy, is that a girl, to realize it doesn't matter, it's a human being. And so, you know, that confusion usually leads then to a realization that, does it really matter?
And looking at things differently with greater acceptance is what they all hope to achieve.
I think that popularization or higher frequency of representation could lead to people getting used to it.
Making sure that the LGBTQ community has a safe spot in the mainstream, from New York to Disney, is the goal. For NYU Tonight, I'm Sarah Mendez.